This is Ted Sirios, a former bellhop from Chicago who gained enough credibility taking these so-called photographs because he was using Polaroid, which meant that they couldn't be faked like traditional images were faked in darkroom. For 3 years in the mid-1960s, he was studied at the University of Colorado by Dr. Jule Eisenbud. Eisenbud worked to use scientific method by controlling the camera and film, never letting Sirios touch them. Often Sirios would wear clothes provided by researchers. He was even sometimes strip searched. Yes, and cavity searched. Sirios, unsurprisingly, was a megalomaniac and alcoholic, and researchers would continuously serve him alcohol during these sessions. The process was this: Sirios would take a rolled up tube of black paper from one of the Polaroid containers and call it a gizmo, and he would use that allegedly to focus his thoughts. With much fanfare, he would contort his body and face and signal the researchers when to take the photo. Dr. Eisenbud wholeheartedly believed in Sirios' abilities and published a book about him in 1967. Sirios' advocates stated several reasons for believing him. In the conditions of the room, you would expect most of the photos to turn out like these, where part or all of his face are visible. But some of them became blurry, some of them were completely white or completely black, which shouldn't have been the case in these lighting conditions. And in some cases, very recognizable images came forward. There were even some experiments where photos were concealed in envelopes, then wrapped in foil, and Sirios was able to reproduce a part of these photos that he had never seen.